now I'm going ahead and put this back on. Just gonna grab it, try to keep it centered. When you're lifting it into place, just kind of keep it, sideball it. You're gonna lift this up into place, right underneath the tail lights on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna kind of give it a little bit of a push. And then push in. You'll hear the bumper click into place. And now what I'm doing is basically looking from here to see the tabs go into the bracket. So now what you want to do is you're going to want to watch these tabs go into the bracket. What's really important, guys, make sure that these tabs are sticking straight out and they're not going up or down. You want them to slide right in between the metal and the plastic bracket itself. Start from the corner and work your way out. And you can hear it when they click into place. Okay, so now that you have this put back in, you want to eyeball the fender well and the bumper. Make sure that it's not too far in or too far out. And as you can see, this is perfect. Nice and flush. Everything's locked into place. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the same steps we did on the other side. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we're nice and straight. Start with by clicking in the first one, the second, third, fourth, and the fifth. Make sure you're looking at the fender well line and the bumper. It's not sticking too far into the fender well or too far out. This looks perfect. So now we're ready to start putting back our pins to lock everything into place to keep this from falling off when you're driving. One thing you need to make sure is that you take the fender lining and you tuck it behind the bumper. It goes behind. Okay, make sure that's all inside there. And then we're going to take our, oh, almost dropped it, take our clip. All right, that's clipped in there, so now that's locked to this. Okay, and I got some new ones. We're going to open these up. Now that's all tucked in. Now we're going to start from the bottom and clip these new clips in there and get this all locked into place. So there's a couple places underneath here. There's a plastic portion of the fender liner is right here. This is actually attached to the frame of the car up top. And what we're going to do is basically attach the bumper to this. There's two holes here. We're going to go ahead and just click these in. This is what I was talking about earlier when you guys were going to actually see where these went. That's two. There's another place right here. There's actually a metal tab that comes down from the frame of the car. It clicks into to this. That goes like that. And another one over here. And you actually want the tab to be on the inside of the bumper, not the outside. And again, the same thing I did on that side, we're going to go ahead and do on this side. You may have to kind of push the bumper in and out to line up the holes to the fender liner. All right, so that's it for the tab. Alrighty, we're over here on the left hand side now. We're going to go ahead and put this tab in. All right, that one was good. I already tucked the fender liner into the bumper, so we don't have to worry about that. We're nice and flush, lines look good. All right, so now we got that 10mm nut. We're going to go ahead and put that back in there. And they just need to be nice and snug. You don't have to overdo it on that, okay? There's just plastic behind there, so that can break. And then the one on the other side. All right, that's it. Bumper's on there. Now, the last piece, if your bumper doesn't have these already installed on them, are the reflectors that actually go in right here like this. They have clips on the back, kind of snaps into place, and then it has this little plastic 10mm nut with a built-in washer. So basically you're going to go ahead and slide this into place here. Make sure the stud goes into the hole, makes it a lot easier, and you'll hear a little snap, clicks right into place. Clicked in just like that. Right up there is the little stud from the reflector. We're going to go ahead and put this on there. You have more than enough room to stick your hand in there, and just you can actually just put it on there with your fingers. All right, and then we're here on the left side of the car, and the stud's right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. And that's how you install the reflectors on the rear bumper. So if you guys have any questions or need help finding parts or need parts, feel free to go to SSP Recycling, call us up, and we'll go ahead and take care of your needs. If you guys liked it, hit subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks for watching.